Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Today I'm all about the soup, and specifically a Greek bean soup, typically known as fasolada. Fasolada is one of those dishes that basically incorporates simply throwing everything into one pot and just boiling it. That's it. In this case today, what I'm going to do is something a little differently, and believe me when I tell you, if there's an easier way for me to find to do something, I'm going to do it. And in this case, what I'm doing is I'm making the same fasolada recipe or the bean soup recipe in a stock pot. Very simple. And in this case, if you've got more time than energy or effort, then this is the recipe for you. The rule of thumb here, just so you know, in general is twos. Two of everything. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 2 carrots, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 onions, 2 celery stalks, 2 cups of beans. You can use kidney beans, navy beans, whatever beans you have, and a cup basically of olive oil that goes into this. This is one of these few recipes as well that I'll tell you, if you can use the good quality olive oil, this is the one definitely to go for, because although you're boiling this olive oil, you still want that background flavor of the quality. If you can do some basic cutting or chopping with a knife, nothing to this at all, you can make this recipe and feed a bunch of people and you wind up looking like a star as well. So I'm just gonna coarsely chop my 2 onions. My onions have just gone in. Next I'm gonna take my carrots, and I guess you just wanna kind of chop these up to bite-sized pieces. This recipe here will feed 4 people easily, so that's a good thing as well, because you can feed them on the cheap. So our 2 celery stalks go in. Slice up or chop up the garlic, just like that. Add our 2 tablespoons of tomato paste in just like that as well. Get that out of the way. 2 cups of your beans go in. A cup, I know it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. A cup of the best extra virgin olive oil you can find, and basically 2 cups of water. And at this point you're going to notice the water should basically just cover the beans and everything else. So once everything is put in here, you've added all of your ingredients, there's nothing left to do. I'm telling you, all you do is simply throw it in your stock pot slow cooker, call it whatever the hell you like, and basically let that go for about 6 to 8 hours. And when this is done, you're gonna see how fantastic it is. All right, so now we're all about 8 hours older or so. Our Greek bean soup or fasolada is ready. It's smelling amazing. It's thickened up, it's tightened up. All the flavors in there have just incorporated. It's fantastic. It's all ready to go. I've actually pre-plated this because I just let it cool off just a little bit, but even still, it's really hot. In tradition, in keeping with tradition, Greeks typically will serve this as well with onion, raw onion that's basically just really kind of chopped up, kind of small bits, big bits. You know, some of the men's men will actually just use onion and just take a bite out of onion or whatever. That's fine too. Either way, what you're gonna do is just chop up some onion, right, like raw onion, just right over this or into this. Oh, went flying in there, just like that. Big bits, small bits, doesn't really matter. And this will enhance the flavor of this. I wouldn't get into too many kissing competitions after a meal like this, and you'll probably want to spend some time alone. But the point is that this is so freaking delicious. It's unbelievable. I'm just going to try this now. See, the plate is really hot too, or the bowl is really hot, but it's absolutely perfect. The raw onion gives a little bit of a texture or a chew The beans are being completely softened. Now, going this route and using a slow cooker as well, you eliminate the overnight soaking part. So basically, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. This way though, you get a more intense flavor because the beans are actually slowly cooking or baking into all the other ingredients. As well, we're gonna kick it up even another notch and drizzle this some really high-end, whatever pure or high-end olive oil you have. Even if you don't use it for cooking, this is where you want to kind of enjoy it and put it in. And you're gonna have that raw oil flavor plus the onions with the soup. Man, this is like grease on any given night in anybody's house. This is it. This is the dish right here. And I can't stop eating this. Holy cow. So that's all for this episode, my friends, on the slow cooker Greek fasolada, or the slow cooker Greek bean soup, or as I affectionately call it, the home enema kit in Greece. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Try this recipe. There's nothing to it. If you can hold a knife and like slice bread, you can make this recipe. No fancy skills required. It's all in one pot, done and dusted, and basically throw it in the crock pot, let it go, and go do something productive. So until next time, I'm Ken, aka The Lazy Gourmet. I thank you very much for watching. I had a blast making this again. Hit the like button, subscribe, and until next time, catch you later.